Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest Vault Tutorials. I'm Koitsujizi, and in this video we are going to go up against the new Mega Monster. So that's going to be the Great Dragon. So right over here. So this monster is going to be level 60 recommended, and it is quite formidable. There are some things that you can actually do to counter some of its attacks. Well, counter is probably not the right word, but very similar to previous Mega Monsters, you are actually allowed once per day special protection against it. In this case, the protection is not going to be a certain artifact. It's actually going to be if you actually have a monster companion that's actually following you around on the field. If you actually do have that, the amount of damage that the Great Dragon is going to deal to you is going to be lessened quite a bit. So the Great Dragon is actually going to be weak to mainly Bagi, Io, and Dein. So what I did for this particular party is I'm actually going to have my new Io team. So very similar to the Gira team I used against the Snow Queen, I actually switched the classes of these two particular characters. So now this is going to be a Battle Master, this is going to be a Ranger, but you can see that they're level 77, and then also equipment is also slightly different, pretty much in terms of their helmet. So I was actually able to get the Crimson Wind Shear of the World Tree for the special 2nd anniversary Fukubiki. So this is pretty good. It gives you plus 4% to weapon and physical technique EO damage normally, and then also the same amount of damage if it's sunny outside. So that's pretty much going to be pretty useful, and it's going to help me, especially since I'm wearing the World Tree armor as well. Then I'm actually going to have my Battle Master equipped with the Blade of the World Tree. Before I was using the Crystal Claw. That was mainly for the Scarab King battles, but since this is going to be different, I decided to have that equipped on. Then same here with the Ranger. I'm actually going to have pretty much just the Wind Shear on. Both the helmets that I had on these particular characters did not give me any pluses to EO, so now I actually do have headpieces that do. And then of course my Sage is going to be equipped with the Holy Wind Staff for this battle. So with that said, this team, I don't really need to go that much into detail about them. It's a team that you pretty much have seen before mostly. So one thing that I want to go over is going to be the actual attacks of the Great Dragon. So the Great Dragon is actually going to be weak to 3 different attributes. So that's going to be, I believe I said Bagi, Dein, and Io. Then in terms of attacks, it's going to have 2 to 3 actions per round. A standard attack. Its main attack is actually going to be Kagayaku Iki, which is Shining Breath. That does around 450 Shadow Breath damage to all characters. Then it's going to have Hagashi Hono, Intense Flame. That does 250 meta damage to all characters. Kogoeru Fubiki, which is Ice Storm. That does around 250 Shadow Breath damage to all party members. Then it's going to have Kuichigiri, which is a Bite. That does around 350 damage to one character and has a chance of lowering attack and defense by 2 ranks. Then one of his other abilities is going to be Shippo Tataki Tsukeru, which is Tail Whip. That does about 200 physical damage to all characters. So that's going to be it for the Great Dragon. And I'm going to actually start with this battle. Pretty much in terms of a strategy, it's definitely going to be using Fubaha on my range with my ranger to protect myself against the breath attacks, because since 3 of his attacks are actually breath attacks, that's definitely something you want to have on. So with that said, I'm going to go in. Okay, so here we go against the Great Dragon. I've actually done one battle with this before, using a Gira team. I didn't know Gira did not work for it, so I wasn't prepared for that. But here I'm actually going to use Protective Shield, and I'm going to go with the Stemmy combo with this. And then of course here I'm going to use Fubaha with US Ranger. Then for my Armamentalist, I'm actually going to go use Force Burst in order to get higher rates for my Force Breaks. And then here with my Sage, I'm going to use Rukani. Let's see. Yes, so Rukani actually did go in. See what happens here. Breath attack. And probably a second breath attack with this. Yes, okay. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. So again, let's see here, starting with my ranger again for Baja, so that's going to help decrease the damage of breath attacks. Then here with my Battlemaster, going to use Stemmy. And then with my Armamentalist, going to use Zoom, and it's a spell crit. And I also got a Force Break with it. Good healing. So from now, let's see, yes, so that's actually better, a lot better. There goes a bite. So I'm protected because of Protective Shield. Let's see how much damage. Ooh, wow, 10,000 damage, alright. Alright, 3,100. Okay, so about, pretty much for that one turn, I had 15,000 damage, and Great Dragon is actually already down at half health. Okay, so hopefully, what I definitely want to get is going to be the, I want to get Shadowbind, definitely. So that's 8,000 damage, very good. There we go. So 3,000. And then again, that's about 14,000 damage with my entire party. So I do get another extra round for healing in this case. So things are actually going very well. Nice crit for 5,400. 8,120. So again, probably over 15,000 there as well. Okay, and wow, he is definitely under 25% health right now. There goes another bite. That's on my, that is on my Sage, and in this case, I'm going to, ooh, okay. I'm actually going to need to reapply Fubaha with my Ranger. Then actually for here, I'm actually going to heal up my Sage and have my Sage heal everyone up. So let's see what happens here. Ooh, he has only very little health left. There goes a Tail Whip. Breath attack. And one more breath attack. Nope. Oh, so possibly with definitely this round. Oh, yeah, with that attack right there. Great Dragon is down. Okay. And I get a C. Okay, not bad. Okay, so that battle actually went really well. I didn't expect it to go that well. I had a lot of great damage all throughout the entire battle, so, and very good healing from my Sage. So everything worked out perfectly, especially with my strategy. So and actually that was my second battle with the Great Dragon today. So I actually used the special protection in terms of having the amount of damage it does to me lowered. So I actually did it without it. So yeah, this team does work well. Definitely down below you're going to see the equipment that I have on and what kind of buffs I have. So yes, definitely Dio definitely works out with against the Great Dragon. So yeah, with that said, I'm gonna end this video here. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you would like to see more, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.